Okay, Algebra Half, Lesson 110, page 342. It says mark up and mark down. Just real quick, what those two words mean is if I'm in business and I buy a product, I buy it from a wholesaler, a factory, somebody that makes it, and I'm going to put it in my store, I'm going to sell it. If I bought it for this price, I'm going to mark it up. I need to sell it for more so that I can make a profit. That's mark up. Now, if it's sitting in my store for a while and I see it's not selling, what do I need to do? I need to take some off. I need to mark it down. So this is stuff that you've done before. Again, it's going to use the P over 100 is over it. There you go. P over 100 is over of. Now remember, you've got to label things and you've got to hear what's going on. So let's look, first example, Mr. Franklin bought dresses for $40. Okay, so here's your 100. He bought them. This is how much they cost. This is how much he bought them for. It's $40. That's the original price, the 100% price. That's of. He sold them, he marked the dresses up 150%. He paid 100% of what he paid. He added another 150%. So he sold them for $250. Okay, so if you go this times this divided by this, I did the math already. It's $100. $250 times 40 divided by 100. He bought them for 40. He sold them for 100. This is if you want wholesale. This is retail. This is the amount of markup here would be $60. Okay, this would be the amount of the markup. It's 150 markup, okay? So he bought them for 40. He added $60 to it. That's the markup. Sorry, I can't. And this is how much he sold them for. That would also be called retail. Okay, does that make a little bit of sense to you? So let's just keep this same problem here. Let's say he's had these dresses on his shelf for a while and they're not moving. So he wants to take and he's gonna put them on sale. He's gonna take off 30%. He's gonna mark them down 30%. Now, how much are they costing right now? They're sitting on the shelf. Okay, so here's the original price. It's 100%. Excuse me. We're gonna mark it, and how much is that? It's $100. Now, wow, that makes this way too easy to do. I'm going to change this around. I'll use one out of the book because that just eliminates all the math when there's 100 there. I don't even like it. Okay, Sybil saw the coat was marked down 30%. This is 10.2. Original price was 80. What's the coat now? Okay, so here's the 100%. All right, the coat is marked down 30%. Down 30% means they're going to take off 30. That means they're selling it for a 70% of the original price. Original price is 80. That goes right here. This is the original price, sale price, 80 right here. Okay? Now again, there's two answers over here. The one we're looking for is this. 70 times 80 divided by 100 is right there. So let's just run that thing real quick. Have my calculator. 70 times 80 equals, divided by 100, equals, that's $56. So that's 56 right here. So how much did they take off of the 80? 80 minus 56 is how much they took off. That's $24. They took off $24. The subtraction problem is this minus this is this. I know it's upside down. We started with 100%. We took 30% off. That is 70%. Original price, 100%, $80. We took 30% off, which was $24. Okay, so now the sale price is 70% of the original price, which is $56. Mark up, mark down. Okay, change in percent. Be sure. It's not a bad idea, guys, all of you, especially Leanne, get all three of those numbers just in case you circle the wrong one.